Bernardo Silva. And Antonio Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Antonio Silva. João Palhinha. And Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. João Palhinha. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Clears it away, and that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot, played out wide. There will be a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. It's a shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. They've managed to get it away. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played, well played. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Straight into the wall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Real big chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Clearly not happy with that. Rafael Leao. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto! Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto hurtling down that right flank. And João Palhinha. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Well read. The danger is averted. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Vitinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Played out to the left flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Antonio Silva. And João Palhinha. Antonio Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto! Goal! Portugal!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
Decent hit! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Vitinha. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Looking for options for movement. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Portugal looking to pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. Looks to bypass the midfield. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias. And Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. The pass has gone astray. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. Diogo Dalot. For Pedro Neto. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. Now it's Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rafael Leao brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hit into the middle. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in by Dalot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Antonio Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rafael Leao certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in by... There's the hit! Well, there's the clearance. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Vitinha. That's a good ball played into space. It's out for a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. And João Palhinha. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. Some good work on the right flank here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Looks to go up and over. Ruben Dias and Dalot. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, sweet feet. Showing good feet. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Cristiano. Has a goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. And Dalot. Bernardo Silva. And João Palhinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo dinks one through. He can get that clear. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! And for a moment, time stood still. Gently done. Can he latch on to this? Defending of the desperate variety.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a throw-in. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. And Mendes. Pedro Neto! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Pedro Neto! It's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clearance is short. And it's been... He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Great chance! Bernardo Silva. And Dallo. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pedro Neto. Portugal finding their passes. Diogo Dallo. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dallo has it out wide and in space. Towards the front line. João Palhinha. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Played back in. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. In comes the cross. They've played it short. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Great hit! They get a throw in. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Gets into some space. That shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Shifted upfield, calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forwards and with intent, and that was very necessary, and that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards, comes out and deals with it, and no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal can start a counter here. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not the best of headers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vitinha, and it's played forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias gets it away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. Nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's there to clear it. Diogo Dalot, who's set up one goal so far, looks to the other side, and he skips past his man. Rafael Leao, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes direct to the front line.
Diogo Dalot.
Opts for safety. João Palhinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Proves too strong. Forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Diogo Dalot.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He is through here. That is lovely. And he's got his cross in. Short changes him with that pass.
Diogo Dalot.
And João Palhinha. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chance to... He's got the shot away! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
João Palhinha. Vitinha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's neat. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pedro Neto. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Cross into the box. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha, Rafael Leao. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bernardo Silva. Looking tidy in possession here. Spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. He's having a go! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Palinha. Vitinha. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And João Palinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Swung over. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Goes forward. Well, that's well spotted. Clears it away. Nice control.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Vitinha. Interesting ball. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. And that should be the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Great skill, that's nice. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. Pedro Neto.
Diogo Dalot.
That's good play for Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone looking for safety. Bernardo Silva are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper has taken a spectacular effort. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bernardo Silva did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Antonio Silva. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done delicately. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dalot. Tries to dink it through. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to hit the front line. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Vitinha! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Antonio Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Nice control. Bernardo Silva.
Now it's Rafael
Leao! Fair attempt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pedro Neto. That's good play. Pedro Neto! Can he spark a counter here? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Pedro Neto.
And he's forced to go back.
João Palhinha.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedro Neto. Look at this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Ups for safety. exciting looking ball that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Bernardo Silva. And Dallo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gently done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played out to the left flank.
Very nicely done. And the ball, Bernardo Silva! Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. And he's picked out the run.
Antonio Silva. And Joao Palhinha.
Spread out to the left. And here's he's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's been taken straight back. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Deep cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Diogo Dallo. Ruben Dias. And Joao Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. And Joao Palhinha.
Oh, good spread. He's got to be in here. Swung over into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dallo.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pulls it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Joao Palhinha.
Oh, this is a Rafael Leao! Keeper's got his work done.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Sweet feet. He's got space in the area. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dallo.
Shifted upfield, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Diogo Dalot. And Joao Palhinha.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He has found a way through.
Diogo Dalot.
He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety.
Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias.
Looking for the runner. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Pedro Neto.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the box. And that has been cleared.
Ruben Dias.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're back on the ball again.
Antonio Silva.
Now Ruben Dias.
Bernardo Silva. And Dalot.
Oh, what a pass! Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's been picked out. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Back into the middle. Rafael Leao. The counter is on for Portugal. He's got away.
Rafael Leao.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined.
Diogo Dalot.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's lofted through. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. And Dalot. Not the most accurate pass.
Forward it goes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Looking for the runner. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Diogo Dalot.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
And João Palhinha. Now Ruben Dias. And Antonio Silva. João Palhinha. And Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha.
Oh, can he get onto this? He's beaten the offside trap. Lovely feet. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played in with accuracy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Rafael Leao.
There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on.
Portugal will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Keeper's ball.
Bernardo Silva.
Diogo Dalot. Almost an hour gone.
And Joao Palhinha. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha.
Ruben Dias. Pedro Neto.
He's had it taken off him.
And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. And it's hoisted clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Looking for options for movement.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They've played it short. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Joao Palhinha.
Nice physical challenge. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nuno Mendes never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Ruben Dias. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Rafael Leao tries a shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao.
Some really good ball movement.
Over to the left.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Has a shot! No, that's just wide.
Vitinha put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
A sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced.
I'm sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Vitinha.
And it's played forward. Pedro Neto.
Pinches it off him. Played out wide.
Cross goes in there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could break here. He's found a way through. A real chance if he can get through.
Bernardo Silva.
Here's Rafael Leao.
Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Now Ruben Diaz. João Palhinha.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fiddles it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's overshot the green. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Ball's gone out of play. He's made good progress from a deep position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Throw in. and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, he's not getting any further than that. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva.
Out to the right.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pedro Neto.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Interesting ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Great defending, strong and determined. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Skims one in. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Goes searching with that cross. Forwards and with intent.
Pedro Neto. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. Spread out to the left. And the shot! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Palhinha. And Dallo. Here's Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shifted upfield.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! Oh my word, that is
quite something. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Lacking in accuracy.
Rafael Leao knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Heads it!
It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gently done. That has been knocked clear. Antonio Silva. And Dallo. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Pedro Neto, and the shot! Safe to say he's capable of better than that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Flings in across. Pedro Neto clips it so gently. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. He's managed to get rid. Played in. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. Ruben Dias with the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, here's a chance! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's had it taken off him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Aim forwards. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
The follow-up. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. The muscular approach does pay off here. Portugal can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Pedro Neto. That has been cut short. Good spot, he's seen the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pedro Neto, and he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. João Palhinha. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vitinha, he's looking for the runner here, and the flag has stayed down. Great chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Ruben Dias. Over to the left, into the box. And he's there to clear it. Oh, nice touch. Swings in across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's Petinia. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto gets his pass away. Diogo Dalot, played in by Dalot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Smoothly does it. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Deep and the finish! That has been knocked clear. Clears it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been cleared. Yep, it's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. Promising cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Played for the keeper. Aim forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. on, presumably for offside. Vitinha, Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are down to 10 men. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are right back within touch. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ruben Dias. Gently done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dalot. Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to get it clear, but they've got it again. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Clears it away. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. And Dalot. Pedro Neto. Fiddles it through. Now it's Pedro Neto. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pedro Neto. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. What a throw in. Delivers the ball. Keeper's dealt with that. Rafael Leao. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Chance here to counter. Forwards and with intent. And that has left him in a heap. Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has been cleared. Danger averted for now. To the right. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. Interesting ball. Oh, that's nice. Here's Vitinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Out to the right.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Diogo Dalot. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he has been fouled there. Vitinha, Antonio Silva, and Mendes, Rafael Leao, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Big chance!
And that's off target. Forwards and with intent. Takes on his marker.
Oh, shooting chance!
And the keeper's well positioned. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Referee's given a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Proves too strong. Diogo Dalot. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. Away from immediate danger. Ruben Dias. Here's Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And that is that.